So she put the cones on me, and I'm just dancing around, and I thought she was just going to take my jeans down, and, well, you can go from there, and I was so embarrassed, and then the curtains closed, and Howie's right in the front going, no, we got to get out of here now, dude.
I think I was turned around.
Tortoise.
I think I was embarrassed.
Besides that, the nice one was giving my mom my house. That was probably, that to make up for the perverted one I said. No, give my mom the house. That was the very first house that I got when we first came into any kind of money, and you know, it was the day after Christmas. And like, what else do I give? In my opinion, the most amazing woman in the entire world. That, you know. But apparently I forgot that I gave her the house the next morning. So then I had to move out. But it's okay. She still lives happily in that house, and she's turned it into a little amusement park. So
I think for me, probably the most Rockstar-ish thing I've ever done, which isn't a lot, but I think it was probably about 10 years ago. We were on tour doing the Black and Blue tour. We were in Orlando, and I was actually started dating my wife at the time. She was working with us, and we were back in our hometown Orlando. So like, I decided not to get a hotel, you know, and everybody else got, you know, all the rest of our crew and everybody that was working with us got hotels. We were staying at the Hyatt Hotel. Don't tell them this, folks, please. But all of a sudden, I just remember we went out to my nightclub in Orlando. I have a nightclub there called Taboo and everything. And hope you guys have spent a couple drinks there, hopefully. But anyways, and so afterwards, we decided to have like an after party after the concert. We came back to the room, and I actually was there a little bit earlier. I think I was like ironing my shirt or something like that in her room. It was a small room. It wasn't a suite or anything like that time. She was actually working for us in the early days. She was like an employee, so she had a big room yet. But anyways, we came back to her room, and I remember saying, all right, we got too many people come to this room. And I just, like I said earlier, I got done like ironing my, you know, my shirt and everything. I'm like, we got to create some more space in this room. I'm like, what are we going to do? I'm like, we got a whole ironing board here in the middle of the floor and everything. And I was like, this room's like really small, like one bed, nothing like that sweet. Next thing, I got this crazy idea. I said, the ironing board needs to go. And I was like, I had a couple drinks with me at the time, so I know normal person would have said, put it back in the closet. Instead, I decided to throw it out the window. And the funny thing about it was, as everybody came inside, I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, yo, look down there, what's that? That's a bird, right? Everybody looked, they started looking down there like, that's an ironing board. And I was like, no, that's a bird. They're like, no, that's an ironing board down there.
Really? I was in there with you.
You were.
But didn't it land on like the mezzanine?
No, they like 30 floors down from the ground. Thank God nobody was down there.
Was that in Brazil?
No, it was in Orlando.
Oh, even worse.
It was in